I'm in the film industry, and I am really well known as a powerful advocate for equity and inclusion. But really, media is every part of the political realm because, you can win in the media. That's how the government has fought us, is they've warped the truth. So if we're prepared with the truth and we have this way of fighting back, because we didn't have that back then. We had an ally, we had allies in the media, but we didn't have our own people in the media. Now we have our own people, and we have social media. We have all these other ways to fight back. I mean, it's still not fair, but it's at least we have a fighting chance with these skills that we have. And, I somehow knew, when you're raised in this family, from a young age, and he would say this, he would say, I don't care what you choose to be in your life, but choose something and figure out how that can be of service to the people. Because even a mechanic can be of service to the people. You could go fix all the activist cars for free. A nurse can be of service. Everybody can be of service. Figure out how to be of service to your people. And again, going back to the money, that you owe that. When I was the education coordinator for my band, I used that kind of thinking, and I would tell them that money you're getting for education is not your right. It's a communal right. It belongs to every man, woman, and unborn child. How are you going to, when you get that education, how are you going to bring it back to the community? Even if you can't come live here because there's not enough housings and jobs, how are you going to bring that education back and make sure that the future generations have a piece of that education? I would talk to all of the ones who were going to get funding like that and help condition their mind to help them understand that that money wasn't so that they could go become independent and never come home, go off and make money and buy a house and a car out there somewhere. That's what the government wants you to do, but that's not what we are meant to do as a people. So I feel like, my father instilled in me all of these values and encouraged and inspired me to live up to them. And then he built his own name and his own legacy and encouraged and inspired us to live up to that. And I feel like all of us older ones, we did. We worked hard. We have contributed and given back to the community in so many different ways. My sister Vera was an internationally renowned facilitator on intergenerational grief and childhood trauma. She trained trainers on how to deal with the traumas of colonization, a residential school. And she helped just countless communities that way. So every one of us has found our way to contribute.